We
ready?
are 2 whiskeys and a mustache, and all we need is a suggestion in the chat to get started, which we will all say simultaneously once we get it.
Here it comes.
Time
machine.
machine.
I don't need a time machine. All I need is a washing machine, okay? I don't care what you invented. I just need to do a few loads through the wash.
Honey, I get it, but like I just wanted to like really get you something like kind of whimsical and fun. I know you do laundry all day, but I just thought that it would be kind of like a nice
Jansen had
thing.
gum in his pocket, and it gummed up the entire machine. All I want to be able to do is wash my gym clothes so I don't smell like a rotten fish.
Okay, but if you had a time machine, if you actually worked at that, and I got one from Spencer's Gifts, it's kind of a funny thing, and you just like go back in time and then you don't need to worry about it.
You always like have to go the hardest route, okay? We can't just drive to McDonald's. We have to take a short, a new shortcut, I just want to be able to wash clothes. Not go back in time and then prevent the clothes from getting dirty. That is so convoluted.
Or intelligent.
Is it? I mean, yesterday I wanted to make a sandwich.
God, when I think back to my childhood, I just think like, what the heck was I wasting my time on watching like Yu-Gi-Oh and like Barney, like between the ages of like 3 and 17, I just feel like I could have been way more productive with my life.
Yeah, I mean, this last season was just ridiculous.
Yeah. Wait, you're still watching it?
No. Yeah.
Hold on, are you watching Yu-Gi-Oh or are you watching Barney?
It's both. I mean, look, Seto Kaiba is like 18 seasons later, still relying on Blue Eyes White Dragon, and it's just get a new trick.
Jesus, Tyler. I guess I'll say thank you for making me feel better about myself. I have friends.
It's gonna get emotional.
Yeah, I might get emotional too because now I'm thinking like I have friends now and I didn't like when I was a kid.
Because they're in the Shadow Realm?
No.
Were they banished to the Shadow Realm?
Oh man. I'm gonna get back to work, I think.
No, I'm so sorry. I didn't know. I wouldn't have said it.
I'm really sorry. I know this is like kind of a boring time and a place to get shot back to. So like, I don't know, maybe it could help you fix your machine or something, and like maybe you could go somewhere cool. But yeah, this is just a high school in North Dakota. So sorry.
Okay, well, I feel like you're focusing on the fact that it's not the ideal place you want it to be, and not focusing on the fact that we actually accomplished time travel. So it's like you're getting hung up on minute shit, and you're missing like the amazing part of this. Like,
yeah, I guess I was just.
I also don't find this that enjoyable or interesting.
Yeah.
But the fact
I guess I was just thinking, like, I mean, think about all the cool places we could have gone. We could have gone to like dinosaurs, or like Lincoln getting shot.
Science. I invented a new science. It's buggy right now, okay? Why are we focused on what didn't work when we could be celebrating the fact that this is crazy that we're
I'm sorry to interrupt. Do you guys have a hall pass? Because this is definitely hall pass.
I have a Visa card.
I have a iPhone.
Do you know what an iPhone is?
No. Oh. You guys need to go back to your classes.
Like the scariest villain here is like, and I'm so sorry, I don't mean to offend you, but the scariest villain here is like a teacher that wants to be tenured, and I thought we were gonna like meet dinosaurs or like Marilyn Monroe like doing drugs or like, you know, and
We-
like her
we can
aging.
eventually get
Dad,
Yeah, huh?
I need some help with my science fair project.
Oh, I'd be happy to help.
Okay. What I'm proposing, I know it's just grade 5, 5th grade. I just was thinking that we could like invent something cool with this like box and maybe like make it bring us to other places or other times or something like that. And I told everybody in the school that my dad is going to do it. And all the kids are like, no way, your dad's not going to do it. And I was like, no, he's going to do it.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Your dad's gonna do it. Because
Really?
if your dad doesn't do it, then Sharon won the divorce, right?
Yeah. Well, that's what I told Mom. Mom's like, your dad's not going to do it. And all the
Okay.
kids at school are like, I'll beat you up if you don't actually make a time machine. Your dad's
Right.
going to do it. I'm like, my dad won't let me down.
No, because if I let you down, then Sharon was right about everything.
So,
Okay, so what supplies do we have? We have some cardboard.
mhm.
All right, we have 5 sides to a cardboard box. That is 4 sides and a bottom.
Guys, can everybody come on in to, you know, the navigation room, please? Look, I'm not gonna call anybody out by name, but whoever has been firing things out of the airlock into the black hole that we are studying, please stop. Please stop.
Can I ask how that's not a scientific exploration?
Johnny, I'm gonna be honest with you. The fact that you're asking that question makes me very suspect of you in particular. Okay? Mostly because of our previous feud and the fact that every day my pillow, I see rocketing towards the singularity.
You're able to get it every single time?
Am I able to get it? No, I watch it because our local area array picks up movement in the area, and I
Right.
have to go and see what the movement is. And it's
I
my
get that,
pillow every
but
time.
what I'm saying is you're saying every time it happens to your pillow, and I'm saying, how crazy is it that you were able to recover a pillow from a black hole?
So what I'm telling you is that I'm not recovering it. The radar is picking it up on its way out.
So you have an abundance of pillows that you've just brought up with you in space, and you're replacing them every single day?
No, I've been taking yours and everybody else's. Why do you think we're all on a pillow shortage? We have a finite amount of pillows here.
Mac,
I think we can get to the,
Mac. I
What?
don't want to like tell, but you know
It's all
what we call this?
With Captain Mac. And yes, what?
Okay, Captain Mac, we call it Bed Bath and Beyond.
That's solid. That's a solid pun.
Do you guys
Like I'm not
realize
responsible,
I'm gonna
but
stop you. I'm gonna stop you right there. Regardless of your culpability and involvement in this goof, as far as time and linear time is concerned, I don't know how long we're traveling, but as far as our physical bodies, we're traveling for another 45 years to get back to
Yeah.
Earth. And
Okay.
your guys' goof, whoever it is now going to have us pillowless for 45 fucking years
Cap-
in hydro.
so I've worked up
Captain
some
Mac.
I've worked up some new equations, Mac.
Did you?
Yeah, I worked up some new equations. I found a way that we could potentially break orbit from the black hole. We just have to put an obstacle between us and the black hole.
Okay, we don't need to break orbit. We are intentionally orbiting the black hole because we are studying it. I feel like we covered that 2 years ago when we arrived here.
Captain
I
And it
know,
worries
but
me
I think it'd be
that
really
you as
cool to
our
break.
engineer don't-
It'd be really cool to break from it. It'd be really cool to break from it if we put an object between us and the black hole.
I'm gonna no. Okay. Yes.
This is not adding up. How are you able to spot and know where your pillows are going, but you don't know
Thank
who
you.
it is? You
Thank
don't
you.
know who it is. None
Okay.
of this is adding
A
up.
local area array uses supersonic waves to pick up movements around the ship to detect incoming meteorites and other foreign objects rocketing through space. That is picking up my pillow flying at 200 kilometers an hour towards nothing, towards a perpetual nothing.
How do you
I
know
don't
it's your
know.
pillow?
It doesn't have. I don't have a fingerprint scanner on it.
On your
All I'm just saying is let's just stop it here. Right now, all we've lost is pillows.
I squeezed a whole thing of toothpaste into the black hole.
Okay, so it was you.
No, I'm just admitting to the toothpaste. I have nothing to do with the pillows.
Okay. The toothpaste is going to drive me insane because you are the one that has a dead tooth and you are not the one that has to
It's
smell
not
it.
dead, it's abscess.
Catmac?
Definitely dead.
Catmac?
What?
I just hypothetically speaking, what if somebody wasn't trying to throw your pillow into the black hole, but was instead just trying to find somewhere to like take a nap, and like the airlock is the only place on the science ship that like gets any sort of privacy and quietness. But like
let's
when
entertain.
when they put the pillow in there, the ejection function happens faster than they're able to hit the abort button. Just hypothetically.
Because they're on different walls. They're on different walls.
So we're entertaining the possibility that somebody who feels the need to sneak a nap on a ship where for 98% of the day we have no duties to do and you have your own designated sleeping chamber is losing their pillow into a pressurized room, but
it's really quiet. It's really quiet.
Just peaceful. You can do anything in there.
Thank you. Somehow able to escape this pressurized room, this vacuum, but the pillow isn't. Am I understanding that correctly?
Well, it's like a patio, you know, like there's an outside patio door and an inside patio door. If you wanted to take a nap on the patio, you would open the inside patio door, assuming you're inside, and take your pillow to the outside. And then you would go back and get your glass of warm milk that was inside, and you would close the inside patio door. But when you do that, hypothetically, it gets launched into a black hole.
Okay, there is no
confusing.
milk.
The buttons are confusing. The button to close the door on the outside and the inside, look, they're both green.
Yeah, maybe we could change that. That seems like that's what the root of the issue is.
We're not going to change it. The
I think
color
that's the root.
coordination.
We're going to change the
international regulation. So the fact that no matter if somebody comes from China or Russia or America or Canada, that they know that the buttons mean certain things based on the color so that we can transcend language barriers. I feel like I shouldn't have to be walking you guys through the possible ramifications of taking a nap.
Then you're not accounting for colorblind individuals either if it's both red.
You shouldn't be up here if you're colorblind. Everyone here is from
I shouldn't
NASA.
be napping at 2 in the afternoon.
We don't care about napping. We care if you're colorblind.
I think I know a way to get to the root of this. I think we need to replay the events. We need to take the captain's pillow and we need to place it. We need to place it in the airlock.
Get that pillow. That's right.
Put it in there.
Put it in there. Put it in there.
And then we need to press the release button for the outer door.
Do it.
Just press it.
I don't have any more. I haven't had pillows for 3 days. I don't have any pillows.
My milk was in there.
Guys, how bad is my tooth smell, be honest?
Edit. Taking Ryan. So, I think I figured out the best financial plan for this family so we don't have hard taxes, and we just don't spend money this year.
We don't. Listen, I this is why I have a TurboTax account, okay? Because everything's already connected to it. I just have to log in at the end of the year and press account, and it accounts for everything. Like, you're making this so complicated.
Honey,
okay?
I love you. I love you. And this is my way of contributing to the family, is coming up with ideas like this to save you from doing any sort of hard taxes.
I just want to
spend money.
I just want to make documentary films, okay? That's all I want to do. I just want to go into the...
Okay, so can you just walk me through this again one time? So we're trying to have a baby, and your idea is that you want to take a warm bath and you want me to frequently ejaculate into the bathtub in hopes that at some point some seminal fluid will go into your vaginal canal and impregnate your ovary. Is that right?
It's actually genius, because if you give the swimmers more water to swim in, it's gonna probably work a lot better. I think we should do this. And listen, I am trying. This is my contribution to the family. And I just think that this is good. This is great.
No, look, there's a reason that we do it the way that we do, that we wait until you're ovulating, because it is the most efficient way to do it. It's very simple. It's very connected, very short route. And I mean, we're ignoring a lot of science and the fact that I don't believe that semen can survive in the warm, tepid bath water.
Tag out, Che.
Genius.
Look, hon, I hear what you're saying, but like I think it's way simpler if I just go down there and beat the shit out of our son's bully.
Yeah. I just don't know though. If you think about it, the bully Rube Goldberg machine is pretty great, because it's like you don't know who did it, and the PTA is going to come right for you if they know that it's you that did it.
I'm not afraid to go to prison to protect my family. I think that's going to be way more effective than this curly slide ruler marble setup that you're talking about that's going to end up pantsing him in front of the class.
I will say going to prison is actually more complicated than my start with a domino.
This is what I can contribute to this family.
Okay, well, what can I contribute to the family?
You can care for our children when I'm away. You can come and visit me every 3 weeks. You can keep my commissary fund well stocked, okay?
That's so complicated.
Edit.
Friggin' Sean. I don't know. I thought maybe when we discovered the cure for cancer, like it would be like a different scenario. I thought it would be like, more fanfare. Like you literally just did a couple things on your little notepad and it was done. I was just like looking for something more exciting. Like we're just in this like dinky lab and
We've
like
been
everyone's on
working
lunch.
here for the last 20 years. Every single day has been the exact same. Why are you focused on like the boring, smaller components of this, when the reality of the situation is we have just found the cure for all cancers? Every single one. I've spent my whole scientific career trying to do this, and today we did. That's amazing.
But like, I mean, I had my lunch out and I was just like not even really paying attention. And you just said, "Oh my God, I figured it out." I thought maybe it would be like, "We solved cancer," and then everyone was gonna do a chant together. And it just seems kind of like,
hold on, you think
we haven't even told anyone else yet.
I'm sorry to interrupt. I don't mean to interrupt, Casey, Thomas. I know you guys are really busy with your lab work. But
solved cancer.
Do you two have your hall passes?
I got Trisha and take out Ryan. Yeah, I mean, I figured it's a black hole. I don't know. I thought that like nothing would be more than nothing, but it's boring. I'm bored. We've been circling this for 2 years and it's just nothing.
Right. Dude, we are trapped in a singularity right now. Like we are some of the I don't even know if anybody in the history of humankind has ever experienced this. We are like surrounded by a richness of scientific discovery, and you're bored about it?
No, I'm not. I just mean like the biggest villain that we have here is whoever is hilariously shooting your pillow out of
Okay, well, I don't want to get distracted on that, and I don't want to bring that up again because it hasn't been resolved, and I don't feel like it's going to be resolved, and I can't give it any more mental energy.
I just feel like can we do like a shooting stars?
We have to establish a rule to stop sleeping in that. I know it's comfy, but we can't keep taking naps in that pressurized locked part of the ship.
That's great.
I
Cindy,
go, Che. I mean, I don't know. It's just like heaven. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it just doesn't seem. It's not as like cool as I thought it was gonna be, and I thought it was gonna be like, and like some sort of like choir of things, or like I don't know, a dinosaur or something, because like they also
Like a
died.
flash mob or like fireworks
Anything.
for breakfast. Like, what are we talking about here?
We see that there's a pile of pillows that have just accumulated over in the corner. As
Like
one
what
just
is that
pops
even?
out of nowhere.
What's that doing here? I don't really know. It just feels kind of like lame. And then the biggest villain here is like a gray cloud.
Yeah, that's because it's perfection. It's a utopia. Are you honestly telling me that we now exist in a utopic society where all of your
Yeah.
needs are met and everything that you could possibly want to do, you have the opportunity to do, and you are
Yeah.
still bored and focusing on what is not
The
cool about it?
minutia. This angel keeps circling and asking me for like a cloud pass. I don't really
Right.
know
That's
why.
just to verify that you're supposed to be here.
A pillow flies
It's
in,
mundane.
smacks him in the face.
Okay, we do need to talk to someone about that because I don't know
Yeah.
if that's a feature or a fault, but it feels like no matter where I go in this place, I've been pelted by pillows, and that part is more distracting to me than anything else. But even
Edit.
then,
All right, bring everybody in. Guys, look, I know that we are all absolutely intrigued by the gate that we've opened to the world of oblivion and
Mhm.
nothing and hellfire. But whoever has been throwing all of our armaments and food into the portal and feeding the Daedra, please stop. Please stop. I'm not going to address anybody directly, but please stop.
I'm just
Can I help
pointing
you
out
find out
call
who
it.
it is?
We call it the Golden Corral.
I don't know what that is.
It's a buffet. It's a buffet
buffet.
anyway.
All you could eat.
I guess my real question is why haven't we developed the technology for any sort of surveillance cameras on this ship? Like you have the technology to know exactly what went out of the ship, but you don't know what goes on in the ship. And
Okay,
Captain
the
Mac is
technology
weird.
that you're talking about is not some far off thing. It's called doing inventory. Okay, it's called doing inventory, and
Okay.
that's what I do because apparently I'm the only one who works around here.
Hey,
Every
I'm
Monday,
working on it. I'm going to take care of it. You don't have to worry about a thing. I'm going to single-handedly save our supply chain in the ship because if I don't, then Sharon was right about me, and that can't possibly be true.
Dude, you can't keep defining your successes by your failed
Yeah.
divorce.
Don't worry about
The
that.
divorce was very successful. Okay, it was my idea. It was equally part my idea, right? That's why I'm on this whole expedition.
You got far away from her.
I think I speak for all of us when we say that an Oblivion gate opening up and consuming all of the known world is not nearly as sad as the way that you're handling this divorce.
Listen,
Well, I don't know anything about that, but I do know that if Sharon is in that Oblivion gate, she's probably the cause of it, right?
Okay.
Captain
Well,
King, I'm not throwing weapons into a gate, all right? I'm just seeing if grenades will work. And when that didn't work, I was like, well, let's see if just hucking a bazooka will work. And that didn't seem to work. And then I was like, well, we're out of pillows, so I don't know what else to do here.
Well, I'll tell you, Sharon's cooking probably would have worked because she was a really incredible cook. But I think I can do like an equally good version of her green bean casserole. Okay, so I'm going to give that a shot next. That's going to be my next up try.
We're feeding it.
Yep.
Maybe we should try like peanuts or something and see if it has an allergy.
Guys, we're just going to
Thank you for
establish
the
a rule
note.
that nobody throws anything into the Oblivion gate. No one, anything, nothing.
Well, how else are
Nothing.
we supposed to close it, Captain Mac?
That's
yeah,
what
how
we're
do we?
here for. That's what we're
Yeah.
studying.
Well,
We have somebody inside there right now. Did you guys
I
forget?
just feel like you're focusing on the minutia instead of focusing on the fact that we're trying things and we're learning stuff. When it doesn't work, that's just as like beneficial
Yeah.
Do
as
you think
it
it's too late
working.
for me?
You got far away from her.
No, I don't mean
And-
about her. I just mean, is there any hope for me, like finding love at all anywhere?
No, you will. You will prove her wrong. You will find love, not with any of us, because that's creepy and against HR.
I don't know that I will. I mean, she was so great.
I'm just gonna throw this
So-
out there. Have we thought of throwing Clyde's desperation into the hellscape?
Yeah, Clyde,
Oh,
put
and
your
that's
desperation in there.
show. Yay! Make sure to check out Chaos Bloom on YouTube. Tell everyone to listen and subscribe. Okay, bye.
Yeah.
It's live on Broadway Live, starring Amy Gerlich, Warren Phoenix Johnson, Reed Fenlaw, Justin Franzen, Marcus Bishop Wright. With contributors Hans Holson and Johannes from Super B Liquors. This sketch show is written in an hour and recorded live to tape with no second takes for your viewing pleasure. Here's the board we got all of our ideas and shit from. Let's get weird.
Yeah, sports!
Oh my God, I so love sports.
Dude, the balls and the players?
What's not to love?
What's not to love?
Especially when you're in the hot tub section.
I'm telling you, man. Yo, this shirt is not coming off as long as we keep winning these games.
Don't you do it, Craig. Don't take it off, man.
Don't do it, Craig. Craig, don't do it. Don't do
I care
it.
too much about sports.
It's the good luck charm.
Hello?
What's up? What's up? Hot tub seats. Hot tub seats. We're in the
Yeah.
hot tub.
You know what
Yeah.
time
Hot
it
tub
is.
time.
Yeah.
Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. Get you, get you, get you.
Hey, check
There's
out
so
Hey,
many
don't hit me.
sports. There's so many. Did you guys see that last shot? Woof.
Yep.
Woof.
We thought we're in the
Hey,
hot
hey,
tub.
brother, I don't recognize you, man.
Oh, I've got. I won the. Did you see the halftime game?
So you don't have season tickets?
No. They bumped me up because I made the half court shot.
Hey, that's all right. That's all right, guys. Be cool about it. We don't have to like jump on the guy just because he's not in the hot tub all the time. I mean, sure, a real fan would be here all the time, but like,
All
we
day.
got room for new fans.
Okay,
right?
baby.
What do you mean I'm not a real? Ask me a question about the home team.
All right. What degree Celsius does their hot tub bubble at?
Answer that.
73 Kelvin.
Gosh, that's actually correct.
That's right. He got that. He got that right.
Is that right? I don't know, Kelvin.
That's how all hot tubs bubble anyway. That was a trick question, newbie.
All right, here's one about the team. What is the capacity of this hot tub according to the fire marshal?
Oh, get him. Get him.
Answer that.
Well, I think that was established. If I can remember, they had a college bowl game here, and that was it was like they had an overflow of people. It was in '97, the college bowl game. It was the Fuzz Bowl, and they had 97 people in the hot tub. And I remember that was 2 over max, so it's a 95-person max hot tub.
God damn it.
That's right. That's true.
Correct.
My dad grew up here. I grew up here.
It's all right. See, there you go. I mean, see, he'd be cool after all, guys.
Craig, ask him one. Ask him one, Craig. Come on.
All right.
Get him, Greg.
I don't know. When was the last time I took off my shirt?
Yeah, what you got, noobs? Newbie? Noobs
No,
hair?
you didn't, Craig. No, you didn't.
Yes, he did. Nubic hair?
I would guess senior year of your high school after prom because you were getting into a sumo suit.
Which senior year?
Oh, there you go. Which one now? You don't know Craig level of seniorism.
Would it be your first senior year?
No, but it's okay. It's okay. It's all right. It's an easy mistake to make. The fact that you knew senior, that's pretty damn close. Like, I think this guy's okay.
I mean, guys,
Get him out the hot tub. You don't know which year, which senior year, Craig?
Listen, I've looked up to you guys for so long. Y'all three have been the hot tub guys. It's just my first chance, and I've been researching. And like y'all are everything to me. So like I know I'm new, but like I hope you could accept me as one of your own one day.
Wow.
Man,
that was very heartfelt.
I was gonna hold your head
really
under the water
sad.
for an uncomfortable amount of time, but that's heartfelt, man. I don't.
That was real good. Let me ask you this. Which sporting event are we watching? Now, if he gets this right, then I'll get out the hot tub.
Highlight.
Highlight? We're watching the highlight sport? That's your answer?
I mean, I don't see any goals.
Damn it, he's right. All right, I'm about the hot tub. You know what, brother? Take my spot. You earned it. That was real. Highlight.
Thank you.
Damn it!
Hey, Martin.
See, he tried to switch it up with a really easy question, but...
Hey, folks. Welcome back to Repair That Bar, where we take bars that used to be something and we turn them into something else. My name is Guy Tossum, and I'm here with our good friend Doug, new proud owner of Surf's Up Bar. And this used to be the In Zone Sports Bar, but then Doug, you were coming here for a long time before, huh?
Yeah, my dream was to have a place where, people would just come and relax and just always feel like they're on vacation,
Sure.
And, just be yourselves and just let your worries slip away so you don't have to think about, the kids that aren't doing so great with drugs or your failed relationships.
Do you have a past with drugs, Doug?
Oh, no, I wouldn't say that I have a past with drugs. I just have this one son that has a present with drugs, but it's okay. He'll be fine. And then I also have a wife who used to be that, but that's okay because this is my dream place where everything's vacation.
Right. Oh, gosh, that's so fun. That's so fun, Doug. Because, we're going to come in here and we're going to get a new menu going, especially for you. Another cool thing is that, like, open style industrial look. So we'll probably be looking for something like that, much more of a warehousey look. A lot of industrial, real industrial. That's really what's going on. Is a lot of industrial, and we're really going to work on the menu. So, Doug, tell me about your wife and your kid and their drug problems.
Oh, it's stuff that they're working through.
Right.
I'm actually more concerned with the industrial stuff. I mean, that doesn't really sound like something that
sure
speaks to forgetting your troubles, or building your life back from everything being taken from you.
Yeah, I mean, I hear it. So what do you kind of envision? What do you kind of envision with this?
Oh, definitely some hammocks, maybe some palm trees,
cool,
some native sculptures.
Oh, do you have any ones in particular?
What?
Any sculptures in particular?
Oh, things that you'd find in an island, You know, prominent features, probably made of coconuts or things.
Sure.
Yeah, you know,
Sure.
native stuff.
Sure. Because, yeah, I think I'm loving everything you're saying, Doug. It's like a very self-rooted place. It's a place that lets people like escape from their families and kind of get away for a little bit, not escape in a bad way, but in a welcoming vacation-like way, in a tropical experience, feet in the sand, that
Yeah,
kind of thing. Am I
yeah.
hearing you right?
Get back to yourself, you know, that
Yeah.
that innocent, almost primordial self before you were granted a whole bunch of titles and
Totally.
script of your will.
Oh God, Doug, that sounds great. Cause see, I mean, it's going to be great once we get working in here. You know, it's like we're going to revamp the menu. We're going to lay down some good stainless steel countertops. We're going to really open up the ceilings and make it that really industrial look. And really going, because if I'm hearing you right, that's what I'm thinking this place needs to be.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess you're the expert.
Okay, we're waiting for Mr. Lopez to come on. It's on my weekly check-on with all those teachers. Mr. Lopez, how are you?
Oh, hey.
Can you hear me all right?
Just great.
That's good.
Yeah, I don't really mean that. This has been an extreme challenge.
Yes, I know. Yeah.
As I mentioned to you, my subject specifically, as a gym teacher, is going to be extremely difficult to kind of keep going in an ongoing supportive way where we're learning things.
Right. So, I mean, maybe we could brainstorm. Is there something you're thinking that? I mean, I know you can't do your contact sports and things like that, but
Look, I can only do so many jumping jacks. Okay.
Right.
You know, I can only watch so many jumping jacks. All right. And at a certain point, I can't even make sure that these kids are doing it. You know, I can't make sure that they put their computer on the ground if they're doing push-ups so that I can see that they're doing push-ups. You know, these kids are smart. They know their angles.
Right. Have you tried, I mean, I take a Zumba class and it's fantastic. This woman, she tapes herself right at home, you know, and she sends us a link on the YouTube. I mean, you could do something like that, some kind of like workout video and then you could check the numbers on the YouTube to see if it's being viewed.
Yeah, well, believe it or not, Zumba is actually not really covered under the umbrella of activities that are admissible in a high school gym program. One. Number two, I think it's great that this person that you know has enough space in their house to run an entire Zumba class. I find that I am limited in the scope of what I can teach because of my apartment in the same ways as what I can share interpersonally with my students.
Is that one big studio right there?
Yeah.
You have a kitchen or a bathroom in there?
Yeah, it's just behind my head, so you can't really see it, but it's there.
I see. It's like a hot plate situation.
Yeah. When it's.
Yeah. I know it's really, really tough, and I apologize. And you know, if there's anything that I can do, please reach out.
Is there anything that you can do?
Well, I can send you that Zumba link. It is. I can't tell you. I hate to dance, but micro dancing, micro Zumba. You know, it's a lot of this, and you know, it's like you just shut your video off, set it and forget it. You know, and just kids are doing it. The kids are doing it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, why don't you go ahead and send me that link?
Great. I'm gonna send you that link right now. It's fantastic.
Yeah,
A
thank
lot
you.
of salsa music. Love it.
Great.
4-Lane Road by Edward Hopper shows an older couple sitting in an old-timey gas station, and the wife is accusing her husband of taking her eyeshadow. Check out the guy here wearing eyeshadow. He doesn't want to have to answer to anyone about wearing eyeshadow at a gas station. He likes to put on makeup, make his eyes pop, but his wife is mad. You see her here, she's saying, "Did you use up all my eyeshadow again? I used to have a whole thing of it." A lot of people would look at this painting and say, this painting is about a nagging wife. Well, that's wrong. Look, she has a legitimate complaint. She didn't want to open a gas station this late in life, but she did, and now her husband is stealing her eyeshadow? That's not okay. This man, of course, a retired film director, sitting in his director's chair there, casting a shadow. Speaking of shadow, the eyeshadow he's wearing is low quality. Now, she looks great with or without makeup. The fact that he stole it from his wife, I can't recommend this painting.
Where we at? Tell them where we at, Daddy. Tell them where we at, Daddy.
It's the boys from the States, your boy Kevin and Terry, live from the gift shop at the mother effing Louvre.
Oh, he meant to say mother He on his Insta, I'm on my Insta. We gonna be back on internet stuff.
We didn't bother going to the actual Louvre because who needs that? But we're about to get some gifts, and we're gonna drop a gift for whoever comments first on either of our live streams.
Hello, may I help you?
Look, everyone, it's a live, real French lady.
Voulez-vous coucher avec moi, croissant?
No, are you looking for something in particular?
Something that shows how much we love our mother freaking country.
I don't know if you recognize us from Instagram or Twitter or YouTube or Tumblr or Kahoot or mother freaking, what was it?
Bombshell.
Bombshell, TikTok. You know what I'm saying? We out here, okay? It's the boys from the States.
Boys from the United States. I've been to Virginia. Yes.
Yeah, I used to be a Virginia. Oh!
No mo.
Boys, no mo. No mo. No mo. Hold on, let me move my camera around. Boys from the States.
We got the boys from the States. Yo, we still live. Drop a comment. Drop a comment.
Drop a comment. Drop a heart. Drop a like.
Okay, be very careful. There are very pretty Eiffel Towers behind both of you, and they are all made of glass, very precious glass. Maybe you want to take one of these with you back to the States, to your Virginia, and show people.
I'm playing. I'm not from Virginia. I'm from Schaumburg, a real city.
The suburb of Illinois, the burbiest.
Right? But the burgiest because it's Schaumburg. Boys from the state. Oh, man. I just knocked over a glass Eiffel Tower.
Oh, it's okay. They are $15 US American dollars. So that's $15. Is there anything else I can help you with?
Ouch.
Yo.
I just knocked over the big Eiffel Tower.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
I didn't mean to.
He didn't mean to?
I didn't mean to.
He didn't mean to?
Okay, that is $17,000 in American. Do you have a cash?
What if we just, can we throw you a shout out on our?
Yeah.
The lady at the Louvre gift shop.
French lady.
Follow her.
French lady. Oh, I just knocked over the bigger Eiffel Tower.
Okay, I think maybe you have to go outside of gift shop and shoot your Insta video, okay? And I will clean up the glass.
They kicking us out. They kicking us out, everyone. You see this?
That's right. That's how they do the boys from the States. Because we thugging out here. We hard as hell. Yo, we gonna get back to you after we get out of this calamity. Yo, son. Yo. Shut it down, Kev. Shut it down. Shut yours down.
Pray for us.
Shut it down. Shut it down. Pray for us. Thank you so much. That was really good. We
Thank
really
you.
appreciate
Thank you
it.
for that. Thank you for
We're probably
everything.
gonna get some likes. We're probably gonna get some new followers.
Yeah.
All right.
We absolutely cannot pay for any of this, but
any of this.
we will.
Okay.
We'll tag you.
We will
Okay.
tag you.
We'll tag
Kev,
you.
Kev, let's get out of here. Viva
Okay.
la France.
Yep. Viva. And we're now to the last item of the day. I want to thank you all for being here at Christie's. We've sold a lot of goods. We've had a lot of fun. And I have been waiting for this final piece all eve. In this box is a shoe worn by Cinderella. Nay, not a shoe, a glass slipper. And I must say, the last person to wear this slipper became a princess and fell into a life of theater going and song publishing, love making of the gentle kind. Who doesn't love that, right? We'll start the bidding for Cinderella's glass slipper at $400,000. Do I hear $400,000? What about the gentleman in the front, the Colorado Rockies fan? 400,000 to you, good sir?
I need special inserts in most of my shoes. I'm not much of a
Okay,
shoe.
well, do I hear
I
400,000?
don't really see a lot of purpose in it
Okay.
at all.
So that's a no. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. We don't
Okay.
have to bid.
Okay.
Do I hear $400,000? $400,000. And if not, I'd love to know why. I'd love
It's
to
a
know.
glass shoe. It's a glass shoe.
It's a magical glass shoe, sir. Okay, so a no. All right, no. 400,000 going once. Going twice. $300,000. Do I hear $300,000? So
No.
another tidbit
No.
about the shoe
No.
is that it was once the mirror of the presidential limo when JFK was president. And then it was molded and blown into its current form. $300,000.
So you're saying JFK was before Cinderella?
Well,
I think it's after. I think he's saying it's after.
Yes.
You can't make a mold of something that isn't already created.
Was that a bid? Was that a bid from the Rockies fan?
No.
Excuse me, the lady in the delicate hat. Did you have a bid? Were you bidding? Were you raising? I saw you move.
No, thank you. No.
I think it would look absolutely divine upon thy foot.
I have gout, sir. No, thank you.
Oh. Okay, well, 300,000 going once. Going twice. What about the man in the tiara? Is that a tiara?
Yes.
Okay, do I hear 200,000 from you, man in the tiara?
No. I couldn't.
You could.
Not back and all, so only flats for me.
Oh, that's smart.
But that's
Flats are
very historic.
Well, here's something else you might not know about this shoe that might change your mind. The holiday displays at Macy's New York City, if you ever heard of it, were made of glass from rejected glass slippers of Cinderella. This in this box is the one that made it.
Hey brother, could you lower that price to 50 cents?
I can lower it to
Oh, 25.
25.
Oh, okay,
25
cents. 15 cents.
I heard
One
25.
cent.
Oh,
1 cent. 1 cent. Final offer.
we have a bidding war. I didn't hear from the lady in the delicate hat.
Oh, again, bad back. Oh, you missed your delicate hat.
Oh, no, yes.
Now you got on a tiara. He talking about her. She trying to go at me for 4 cents, and I'm saying
Okay.
1 cent.
Okay.
I say Christy gives me $5 and I will take that shoe right off your hands.
Oh,
$5. Oh wow.
We have
you
negative
rich.
$5.
Negative, wait, did you say negative $5?
Well, it's.
I can't go any lower. I can't go
This
any
is
lower than what I already
history.
do. I can't do
I feel
it.
like the man in the tiara might have something to say about this, but we do have negative $5 going once. Do I hear anything more? Does anybody?
I'm just enjoying the action.
And that, my friend, is why you have won the slipper, man in the tiara. Because Cinderella didn't have money to spend or take. She was just home enjoying the action. So for you, my friend, go. Make love. Go to theater. Shop at Macy's.
Thank you.
Live inside a presidential limo.
Okay. I'm just waiting for Mr. Lopan, I think, is coming on. I don't even remember what times I sent everybody. Hi, honey. How are you? It's like you're at work with Mommy. Oh my gosh, Mr. Toblerone, how are you? Oh, you're muted. You're muted.
Can you? Am I now? Can you now?
Yep, now I can hear you. How are you? How
I'm
is
good.
everything?
I'm not bad. I'm figuring out all this technology that they've got us learning. I've got so many programs I got to teach the kids on. Oh my gosh, it's like I'm back in school myself.
I know, it's fun. It's very fun.
You know?
I love it. My cat's here.
Oh, hi.
I know. Hi.
Is that?
I know you
that
always.
Is that a dachshund? What kind of breed is that?
No, that's just a short-haired cat. But I know you see pictures of her all the time on my desk and my calendars
Oh
that I
God,
have.
yeah. She's got her own Pinterest board. I love following you and all your new boards.
We have a lot of fun with it. So how are your classes? How is everything going?
Well, I mean, they're going not too bad. I've been, I've got myself, they're a little stressed. I won't lie. But once I started drinking, just overall before class, during class, and so forth, it's been a lot easier of a time. I have what I call Irish mimosas, and that's just Jameson in the AM.
Okay, well, full disclosure, I have to tape these, but
Everybody's not drinking?
Yeah, well, I mean, during class, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna edit this out before I send it over to the principal. Yeah, not something you should talk about. I'm not against it. I mean, trust me. I have my own vices.
Sure, a little Bailey's in the coffee every morning, sometimes, all day.
No, nothing like that. But I do wake up at 4 a.m. to do my Zumba, which it's neither here nor there. But my husband, if he knew I was getting up that early to Zumba, come on.
He'd be like, "What are you doing up so early? Like, what? You don't get up this early."
Why is there this very loud salsa music coming from our living room?
Right. What is going? You're just like, it's a ghost. And go back to bed, honey. Pull a goof on him. Real goof.
Oh my gosh. So, how's home? Is everything okay at your house? Looks lovely.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, the wife, she's actually staying at her folks' mansion. We're not legally separated, but we emotionally are. So that's something.
Yeah, I mean, this thing, sometimes it pulls you apart, and other times it brings you closer together.
Totally, and this was a total pull apart time. Total. But luckily, we've got a prenup, so I'm sure I'll be taken care of in the long run. And don't you worry, I'll be able to teach. As long as the liquor store in the corner is open, I'll be able to teach. Trust me.
Well, Kelly Clarkson and her husband just told everyone they're getting a divorce. I mean, come on.
Well, it's the new thing.
Well, yeah, if they can't keep it together, nobody can. That's what I say.
Well, I think I'm a good example for the kids so they understand that everyone, they'll most likely get divorced. And there's some little shitheads in this level. We don't need to, they are
terrible.
Yeah.
There's a lot of kids at our school.
Yeah.
Trust me. Trust me.
So, other than that, I think, it's kind of key. Teaching's really the only thing that gives me a reason to wake up. So that's a start.
Isn't that sweet?
It is.
That's
Those
the
little
sweetest-
kids, they might be tough, but they're my breath,
I get it. I get it.
Well, I'm going to go, I don't know, probably hold my fridge open and cry. But I'll check in with you next week this time again.
This would be great. This would be a great time.
Sure.
Thank you so much.
No, thank you.
Maybe next week I'll have that calendar I was telling you about of my cat, and I'll send it virtually.
God, you should, and take a Zumba video. I think that'd be hilarious to watch.
I'm gonna send you a link. I have a link to.
Yes. Send me a link. Maybe I'll get up early. All right. Well, thanks for the check-in, and I'll let you know if I have any troubles with class.
Please do. I'm very concerned.
Bye.
Bye, Mr. Toblerone.
Hi everyone. We're here with Johannes.
Yeah.
So Johannes, what have you been watching?
Over the other day, I didn't finish it, but I watched JJ Watts and his two brothers. They have this show called Touch, Tag, something
Yeah,
like
Ultimate
that.
Tag, yeah.
Ultimate Tag, that's right. And there was a bunch of them, they do that. And then, but I got so busy in the middle of the show, I didn't finish the show. So next time we'll continue.
To be continued.
Yeah, I mean, I like to just carry around props just to show that I'm ready, It's
Yeah.
like,
I like to stand. I like to have my arms open to show that I'm open to anything.
smart.
'Cause these are long days. Me and you. These are long days. We gotta stay ready.
Oh, the money I pay for babysitters, am I right?
Not
Hey, how you guys doing?
Oh, hey. Hi.
Hi.
You finding everything okay?
Yeah, I mean the paninis were delicious. Thank you. It's very nice. Very nice.
Also, Sigourney Weaver is such a beautiful human. Like, she came to us and said hello, and it was amazing.
Yeah, she's pretty cool, right? Yeah. I worked with her for a couple weeks now, so yeah, it's pretty cool.
Lucky you. What's your job? Are you you're the?
I'm sorry. One.
Oh, is it Sigourney Weaver? What if it's Sigourney Weaver?
He's like I think he's the second AD.
Oh, okay.
Copy that. Okay, guys, we have room for one more background alien. So I don't know if either of you guys would be interested in being one of the actual Xenomorphs.
So you wouldn't see our face. We would be in costume.
No, yeah, you would be in costume. It's about 13 hours of makeup.
Would we be credited by name?
I believe, you know what, I'll have to check on that. It might be part of like the stunt coordination, but
So not in the main.
but probably there is a chance you would be on camera with Miss Weaver.
Sigourney Weaver? Sigourney Weaver?
I mean, I just got a blowout, and I feel like.
Okay, so you don't want to have a scene with Sigourney Weaver. That's okay. I totally understand that.
I am in.
Okay.
A caveat. A caveat.
You guys, I need an answer soon. So if you guys want to figure it out amongst yourselves, that'd be great.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
Great to meet you. Look, he's gonna listen to us sort it out. I need this, but I'm allergic to makeup. And he said there's 13 hours of makeup.
You're allergic to makeup?
Well, yes. So I could do it, but I would probably die if the scene is longer than like 7 minutes or so.
Well, if I
guys, Guys, just so you know, I am getting that this will definitely be a scene with Miss Weaver. You will just have to sign these waivers for the makeup that we'll be using you, and so that you're aware that it is in excess of 150 degrees within the alien suit.
Wow. And
so anyway, figure it out?
Yep, yeah.
Hey, listen, you're getting a rash just thinking about it.
I'm getting
Your
a
whole-
rash?
Yeah, your whole neck is rashing out.
Oh, no. But I don't.
Maybe-
What about your hair? I don't want to ruin. Like, you got
I
a
don't
good blowout, and you got kids to think about.
I don't want to ruin my hair either. Maybe.
What would your kids say if you came home with ruined hair? Like, hey, mom, nice ruined hair.
Right? What if I'm the butt and you're the head?
So I'm. Okay. Okay. So you're. I mean, I'm still putting the makeup on.
That's true. You still could die.
We could. All right, one of us has got to do it, or we're never going to work again.
Really? You don't think?
No.
Hey guys.
Oh, yeah. Hey.
I'm just going to need that answer just so that you do know. It is confirmed you will be doing a scene with Sigourney. You will probably be making out with her.
Oh, wow.
You will have to shave your entire body because the suit that you'll be wearing is special latex, and otherwise it could rip your skin off if we don't do it.
Oh.
It might also do it anyway, but
You know what? I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll shave my head. Let's do this.
What about your children?
Let's do this. Well, you know what? Baby dolls could get paid by Sigourney Weaver. If I do this right, maybe I can hustle some Sigourney Weaver into my bedroom. You know what I'm saying? Let's do this.
sounds good. And that means, sir, you are wrapped.
I didn't shoot anything.
Bye, Steve.
Thanks for your time.
You know what? Fuck Warner Brothers.
Ooh, he's never gonna work.
Oh gosh, so I'm not gonna die, am I?
No,
I get so
you're not gonna
nervous
die.
about these checkups. They make me nervous.
No, it's fine. I've I got your chart here. We've done your X-rays. So you may have thrown your shoulder out playing flag football.
Huh? You know, as I play a hard defense. I was a defensive end in high school, but I was too short to really make it anywhere. But you know, I get aggressive. I'm aggressive. So I get
It's better to be a defensive end than an offensive rear end. That doesn't make sense. But anyway, I'm looking at your chart here, and I brought up your shoulder injury. And something that's interesting here is that I moved down from your shoulder to your stomach.
Oh.
And I moved down from your shoulder to your stomach, and I see right here in the stomach, in the midsection, you're a bit chunky. You're a bit chunky, and that's one of our biggest issues that we're facing here.
So I'm a little like it's. I should do more. Is it cancer?
Is it no. It might be White Castle, Popeyes. I mean, it could be Subway, depending on how much you eat it.
I mean, I would. It could be the Popeyes. I have been tearing up those $5 shrimp and fry biscuit baskets. Pretty good. But I like to go out and walk and jog around the park. And I try to stay as fit as I can.
Yeah, you probably can do more. So I was looking around your thigh area, and then I realized that there's a lot of stuff being packed in your trunk. We call that junk. You got a little junk in your trunk there.
Oh,
yes.
You know, when I was younger, they said I had scoliosis, so that's probably it. Is I've got a dramatic curvature at the bottom of my spine. It's actually really kind of it's just so that makes sense. It's more of a
dramatic
bone
curvature.
Yeah, scoliosis. I think that's what they said when I was a kid. That's in certain areas, especially the strip club scene, we would just say you have a fat old ass. That's what's going on there. That's what you I appreciate that. No, it's I've always fancied myself a dancer, so I never thought I could ever really dance at any sort of club.
Now you have a clavicle in your right arm that's a little bit more exfoliated than your left arm. Now, what I can see from that, what I can see on the chart is that the right arm's been jerking the gherkin, huh? A little bit more than the left.
The old stranger. Yeah. No, yes, I've been sitting on my hand, so it feels like someone else.
Oh, nice, nice. And I can see in your chart, it's definitely someone else because it looks like you've been divorced recently. So what I'm gonna want to prescribe you is a 4 milligrams of Tinder. Then I'm gonna need you to take 3.5 milligrams coffee meets bagel, and maybe 1 milligram of Bumble because that will probably.
That's where she goes first.
She goes to Bumble.
Yeah. That's where they go for. Okay, yeah, I've heard of that. Well, all right. And as far as my shoulder goes, yeah, it's kind of why I came in.
Oh, take some aspirin, you'll be fine. All right, you can go ahead and pay that $500 to my secretary, also known as my assistant, because I personally do not believe in gender role titles or any other title. Now get your fat ass out of here. I got somebody real coming.
Thanks, Doc. It's always a pleasure.
All right. Who do I have? Yeah, Miss Canuck. Mr. Lopan, probably Miss Canuck. She's always, the timing is off with her. Oh, my, Miss Canuck, look at you. Are you on vacation?
Oh, I wish. I'm on the run.
What?
Yeah. Look, there wasn't a lot for me to do at the school because the library went digital through email.
Right,
So
yeah.
I'm just copying, pasting the books into email and sending them to students and having them send it back to me. So I haven't been very busy. So
that sounds like a lot of work. I think maybe you have always overextended yourself. But let me tell you what, this online book is gorgeous. It looks like you're in Mexico or
I can't tell you, Miss Gerlich. I cannot tell you.
That makes sense. But you know, as long as you've got Wi-Fi.
I'm sorry?
As long as you've got some Wi-Fi and you've got a tablet, so you can, in case we need you to teach something.
Well, I'm always available to sub, but can I report something to you?
Yes, please. Yes.
My credit score is dangerously low, and I would just like someone to know in case there's anything that you can do about it.
Well, yeah, there's lots we can do about it, actually. I mean, my credit score is unbelievable, but let me tell you what happened. I was at 805, okay? And then my husband and I went to one of those timeshare things where they con you into coming for a lunch. Then you get there, and then, you know, an hour and a half later, you've had the worst food of your life, and they're trying to take away all of your money for vacation points or whatever it was. Well, they did a hard inquiry. My score dropped down to a 610. Can you believe?
That's quite a ding. That's quite a ding.
So what you need to do is you need to go down to a bank and take out a personal loan. You get a personal loan, start a mortgage. You don't need to actually get a house for it, and then get a couple of wingding credit cards like Macy's, West Elm, Marshall's, Pottery Barn, things like that.
Can I tell you a secret?
Yeah.
That's kind of what got me into this predicament in the first place. Is I'd never had credit cards before. I'd always used checks, and I applied for about 17 different credit cards, and I used them, and now there's people chasing me, wanting their money. So,
you know what I say? Double down. Double down.
Run further?
Yeah, more cards. More cards. More loans.
Okay. All right. Is there like a link you can send me for some good cards?
Well, no, but I have this fantastic Zumba teacher, and you know what? She inspires me every day. And she also talks about great deals that you can get online. So I'm going to send you a link to my Zumba class.
Someone's at my door.
Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, Miss Canuck? Oh no! Oh my God, I think I just witnessed a murder. Well, at least it's on tape. Okay, I have it on tape.
This painting, The Oath of the Horses by Jacques-Louis David, shows a sketch comedy group in ancient Rome rehearsing for their upcoming show, while their wives, who are so tired of their comedy, wish they were literally anywhere else. The sketch is about a leftist fighting three dudes from the alt-right. They're rehearsing at this guy's house. This guy's in his late 40s, has a wife and 2 kids. His wife has turned their son around to block him from the thin premise of the sketch. And she wants this son to be a doctor, so she's trying to cover his eyes. Check out these other 2 wives. The sketch is so long, and the night before they stayed up so late working their second job washing togas to support their husband's comedy career, they've fallen asleep. These 2 guys play the scene like they're lovers, which they find is usually good for a couple laughs. 2 guys in a hate group militia being romantically involved is surprising. These women just want them to get real jobs. While I personally can identify with this painting, I can't recommend it.
Oh, I didn't see you there. Welcome to Meg Xavier's Barbershop. Now, I know we all in the lockdown and quarantine, and the only thing that's open in our town is Meg Xavier's Barbershop. Now, don't get it all wrong. We have a lot of things other than just haircuts at Meg Xavier's Barbershop. Here we have haircuts, hair dones, beauty salon, nail dones, massage parlor, grocery store, link card office, pacemaker batteries, not pacemakers, nor batteries that go in anything else but pacemakers. We also have VCRs. Now, don't just take it from me. Here's a testimonial from some of my constituents and friends.
I swear by Mayor Xavier's Barbershop, I went in just last week. He got me a power inverter and a cool wall hanging that starts with "Live the life you've always dreamed of." I haven't read the rest, but I'm sure it's great.
I did get my hair done by the mayor, and also I got my divorce papers signed all in 30 minutes. Thanks, Mayor Xavier.
Thanks to Mayor Xavier's Barbershop, I have a one-stop shop for anything that I could ever think of, especially pacemaker batteries. Boy, do I use some pacemaker batteries.
I love Mayor Xavier. When I went to his barbershop, I was able to get my taxes done. And then, while I was waiting, I donated sperm. Thanks, Your Honor.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen, and non-binary friends. Come on down to Mayor Xavier's Barbershop, your one-stop shop for anything you need. There ain't nothing that we can give or feed.
Hey, what up, everybody? This is Plant Boy Roast. At Plant Boy Roast, smash that follow, smash that subscribe. You know what we do here. This is just some of our weekly maintenance at Plant Boy Roast. And I just kind of want to share how we treat our plants so we can help them get a little bit greener and a little bit more growth. So here we go. Here's today's batch of plants. You can see these are totally plants. That's what they are. So seeing what we're going to do is we're going to put a little anger into them. So it's like, yeah, I don't think you're any good at fucking math. You'll never learn math. See, there we go. That's how Plant Boy Roast goes. Okay, I'm gonna come on to another plant of like, hey, you're the kind of tree that wants to go skydiving, but is too scared to actually get out the plane. So you make the whole plane and everybody waste gas just so you could come back down because you got too scared when you got up. Okay, cool. So we got a little bit more in that one. And I'm going to try to just do a larger batch at this one because as you saw, sometimes here at Plant Boy Roast, we can do them individually. But I'm going to show you kind of how we can instill some anger in these plants and really capture to help them grow. You're all grounded. You're all in timeout for what you did, and I want you all plants to think about that. You're grounded for all summer. Yeah, no school dance, no Sadie Hawkins, no nothing. You are grounded. You can't even turn on the TV. Cool. So there we go. That's kind of how we do it. That's a fun little tips from us. You could use my verbiage or whatever you want. Just a fun thing, fun tip. Most plants with green, they don't like it when you talk about their math abilities. A money tree is notoriously always one to skydive, fun thing. And smaller plants don't like getting grounded. So that's just a cool little tip. This is Plant Boy Roast. Remember, smash that follow, smash that subscribe, and appreciate you.